understand the hiring pattern of the startup ecosystem, all we need to do is to pay attention to the funding funnel, capital raising activity. So up until April of this year, calendar year 2023, we observed that about 5 billion came in. So that is the infusion that happened. And if you extrapolate it on a full year basis, statistically, this number would land at about 15 billion. Now, contrast this to the previous 2 years, that is 2022 and 2021. In 2022, 30 billion was raised, and in 2021, about 40 billion. So 40 billion was the peak of capital raising activity. So this is a 50% drop, 15 billion as compared to 30 billion. Obviously, the 15% drop, 50% drop, and that has an influence on overall hiring scenario. And all of this is happening in the backdrop of 3 or 4 things. One is there is a correction in the valuation, number one. Number two, there is consolidation underway in many of the segments of the startup. Number three, there is focus on profitability as compared to GMV. And number four, there is the IPOs are stalling. So we haven't seen any announcements of IPO. So this is the backdrop in which we need to look at hiring. Consequently, in terms of hiring volumes on a 12-month basis, we see a decline of 50%. And on the basis of current active job demand, we see only about 18,000 jobs being advertised. And while we saw a peak of 45 to 50,000 job advertisement that happened in 2021 and 22. So you can see the difference in in the number of active job demands that are being put out. And in terms of top sectors, from an early investment standpoint, which is Series B, we think hiring is going to happen in automotive, in retail, in B2B, and fintech. So these are the segments where hiring is going to be active. And from a overall startup ecosystem standpoint, we think about 100,000 jobs are going to get added, and which represents 15% addition, net addition of headcounts after factoring a 18 to 22% attrition.